Could you imagine meeting up with your current team to celebrate what you're achieving right now in 25 years' time? Well, last week I met up with colleagues who I worked with together at PepsiCo back in the 90s in the Walker Snack Foods division and did exactly that. And it was just an amazing night. It was wonderful to see what people had achieved, and everybody agreed that that time had had an enormous impact on us all and had been formative in our subsequent career success. And as a leadership coach, I was thinking, what is it that made that time so special? Because it is a secret sauce and many a leader is hunting it down. The first thing I think many of us would say, well, it's just the people. Yeah, we're all great. But I've met great people wherever I have worked, and both in corporate life and as a coach, I meet great people. So I think the starting point is people. And I think the number one thing about people that makes a difference to an organization is having proactive people who are team players. And Walker's was filled with proactive, bright people who were real team players. The team was important to them. So that is definitely the foundation of high performance and success. But I think there were three elements that made the difference. The first was clarity. We 100% knew what we were there to do, what our vision was, what our mission was, and how that translated through into each team. So I was in sales, but with marketing, with logistics, with commercial finance, with HR. Everybody was clear, and they told each other what their plan was, so we could see how it all fitted together. And we knew if we delivered that plan, we were going to win. And importantly, people understood they had to deliver their own bit of the plan. There wasn't like a stellar team and the rest of us in their slipstream. Everybody understood that we all had this bit of the plan to deliver. The second element that I think was vital was the alignment. So not only was the plan there, that alignment behind the plan was maintained. Alignment moved top down, bottom up, crossways. People would talk and solve problems and maintain that alignment towards that plan, to those goals, which ultimately was world domination of crisps, but for us was really important at the time. The third element I think that made the difference was it was an environment of trust and respect between people. It was a learning culture. The managers walked the talk, one-to-ones, coaching and developing their teams, helping people develop. Feedback was commonplace, and there were just great quality conversations going on between people. Plus, we had a lot of fun. There were just some great characters, and we would always be having a laugh, but never at the cost of other people or what we needed to do. So that's what I think the difference was, that coming together of clarity, alignment of everybody behind that plan, and a culture of trust. And I suppose the question is, if you are a leader of a team, a function, or an organization, what are you doing now to make sure that in 25 years' time, everybody reconvenes to celebrate a truly special time in their career? I'd be really interested in your thoughts. Please let me know in the comments below.